Hey everyone, it's Ordinary Cheese Wizard, and I'm back with another Fire Emblem Heroes Summoning session, this time for Choose Your Legend 6. There's not going to be a cheese who stands alone for this banner, because I'm only summoning on the Choose Your Legend 6 banner. You can watch the other August videos that I'll be releasing, the first half one, after the first half of August. But there will be some fan art there for you to see. Now, I feel pretty meh about the Choose Your Legend 6 units. I'm happy for the people who are happy. I'm not trying to get anyone really in particular. I know last year I was pretty lucky on this banner, and so I think I picked up almost all of the units before the Spark. So I'm hoping I can pick up 2 of the units, Spark 1, and then use my free summon on the 4th, so that I have a copy of everyone. I'm going to use my tickets and do full circles to get to the Spark faster. So far, nothing exciting. Alright, that first circle, no luck. Let me use my ticket. And I guess I'm going to be trying on the colorless stones first and see if I can get Byleth. I like Byleth a lot more after playing 3 Hopes, where Byleth actually has some personality. And I think the art is really good for all of the units, even though I think Chrom looks very angry. And if you told me that was Brave Alphonse, I would probably believe you. Okay, there's Cordelia. Let's see if maybe I can get Chrom. Oh, Lilith. Okay. Sorry, Lilith, that I wasn't excited to see you. But I already have you, and I never use you. And we're gonna go crazy in this video and list the 5 stars, starting from the bottom. Who is this? Ced? What is this? Sure. I do have Ced and Lilith already. Would have much rather preferred Chrom or Tiki there, but 5 stars a 5 star. Let me know in the comments who you were pulling for. I'm very curious to see how the units age. I usually use my free summon pretty quickly after the banner because I live in fear that I'm going to accidentally press it and then have to make a decision that I'm not ready to do. So I usually can't wait a really long time like other people. I just do it. But I'm not sure who I'm going to use my free summon for, assuming I either get all or none of the units. They all seem good in different ways, and nobody seems like amazing compared to the other ones. And I know from last year, I was most excited for Marianne, and I never use her. And I'm not a Marth fan, but I use Brave Marth a lot. And of course, Brave Erica. And I have foddered my Gatekeeper. think I still have one copy of him. But when everyone came out, I'm not sure if that's what the consensus was, so I'm always worried that I'm going to regret my decision. Hopefully my luck will pick up. I'm 15 summons in, 1 off-focus 5-star and 1 4-star special. And since there's no Cheese Who Stands Alone in this video, I feel like I owe the viewers something. And I've been playing a lot of Three Hopes, so I thought I would do my very best impressions of some of the characters talking about the Cheese Wizard. Let's start with Mercedes. I'm gonna try and do this without laughing, but the thought of these characters talking about my little mascot is really funny to me. Alright, so here's Mercy. I don't think there's anything ordinary about this wizard at all. Alright, so there was Mercy. Let's see. Let's do Flame.
A wizard of cheese who is merely ordinary? It cannot be.
Alright, let's do Bernie next. I'm gonna do one from each house and then I will stop because if you're not into this, I'm not gonna make you sit through a whole video of me doing my best impressions. So here's Bernie.
A wizard of cheese? Just go back to your room, Bernie.
Okay, I'm finishing another circle here, hoping that I will get one of the Choose Your Legend 6 heroes and have something to talk about so that I don't have to do more impressions. But I'm halfway to Spark with nothing to show for it other than that Lilith. And I guess that 4-star special said. But definitely different than my luck last year. And for my Golden Deer impression, I'm gonna do Hilda.
So, if he's a wizard, he can help me out with my work, right?
And let's finish up these impressions with Constance.
Ahaha! Finally, somebody to match my splendor. Though naturally, I shall be the superior cheese commander.
And as a bonus, here is my best Yaritza, because his voice is so deep. So here we go. Cheese. Very well. Alright, that's it for impressions. If you are still watching this video, thank you so much. If for some reason you liked the impressions, let me know. I always wanted to be a voice actor, but obviously that didn't happen. But I won't let it stop me from doing bad impressions very occasionally on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, so far, me doing bad impressions has been the most exciting thing. I'm 25 summons in, out of tickets, and nothing to show for it. Oh, there's Mercedes, here to beat me up for doing an impression of her. I guess now that Choose Your Legend 6 is over, it's already time to start thinking about Choose Your Legend 7. I'm seeing people start the campaign for their favorites. I'm definitely going to give a vote to Franz from Sacred Stones. I would love to see him get in the game. And then I think most of my other votes are going to go to characters who are already in the game. And I like to mix it up between titles, but I do have soft spots for Sacred Stones. I usually give a vote to Toma or somebody from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Kiria is one of my favorites. And then there are just some characters who I just want them to have an alt, like Donald. I don't know anything about Donald other than he wears a pot on his head, and I enjoy that. I might also give a vote for somebody random, like, I don't know, Ismare from Sacred Stones, because she seems cool, and I don't know that she would get in the game otherwise. And honestly, I think Brave Riss would be amazing. Like, I hope that they put him in as a dual-wielding absolute tank, because that would be really funny. I usually vote for an old man healer. I used to always vote for Wendell, but he ranks really, really low every year because nobody remembers who Wendell is. I barely remember who Wendell is. I'll be curious to see who the community gets behind. Sometimes that does kind of sway me. Although last year it didn't. I was gonna give a vote for Tiki, but then I messed up on the timing and I didn't vote for her because it was over. Sorry, RIP my vote for Brave Tiki, but it ultimately did not matter, so we're all good. I think my problem with Choose Your Legends is I'm easily swayed. Like, if somebody makes a really good argument for somebody, I'm like, yeah, I could vote for that person. But I also just have so many favorites that it's really hard for me to only pick 7 that I like. Or in last year's case, 6 because I messed up. And I can't rule that out as not happening once again. I think 3 houses / 3 hopes. As I say that, I'm gonna get a Shamir. Okay, I think this is my 3rd Shamir that I've summoned. She does have really good fodder, so maybe I'll fodder her. But I think this year is also gonna be a 3 houses sweep for Choose Your Legends, but maybe I'll be wrong. I think I'm gonna vote for any 3 houses characters, but I won't be upset if they win because I do love them. And speaking of Choose Your Legends, here's my last one before I hit the spark. And it's just another Atlas. So for me, not my luckiest banner. Actually one of my unluckiest. I didn't get a single Choose Your Legends unit on my way to the spark. So I'm going to spark Byleth just because I think I'll be able to use her the most. And I already have some good Lance and Sword Cab units. I know that they're different, but I went with Byleth. You can tell me in the comments how stupid I am for doing that. But I think that all the units do have their strengths. So that's what I did. I'll have to see if I feel like going back and getting to the second spark. I think I'm probably not, and I'm just going to start saving for the next thing. And I will have to eventually use my free summon. I'm leaning towards Seliph, but I could change my mind. And I also could accidentally hit the button and be forced to pick and click the wrong person. It's really a grab bag. Anything could happen. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it even though I didn't have great luck. but such is the nature of a gacha game, and considering that I felt pretty neutral about this banner, that's probably what I get. I hope the people that were stoked for these units got who they wanted and got as many merges as their little hearts desired, and that their orb stashes were not completely decimated. But definitely let me know in the comments how your summoning session went, who you think the best unit is, who you're going to use your free pick for, or if you've already picked, definitely let me know. As always, if you liked this video, you can click that nice little like button, you can subscribe to my channel, you can come follow me and interact with me over on Twitter, or you can support me on Ko-fi and I can draw something really cute for you. Like I said earlier, I am going to have my first half of August video out sometime soon, aka whenever I finish the Cheese Who Stands Alone drawing and can put that in, and then I'll also be releasing the second half of August once that has passed. I hope the rest of August goes great for you in Fae and in life, and of course, keep it cheesy.